His rising from the dead signified.
It's common knowledge that Easter marks the end of Lent, but it also marks a beginning, another part of the Easter season that goes on for almost 2 months.
And it's continued for the 50 days until the Feast of Pentecost, the coming of the Holy Spirit. It's a very special time.
It's called Eastertide, the time between Easter and Pentecost, when the Holy Spirit descended on Jesus' disciples on the 7th Sunday after Easter.
For the 50 days, this is a constant reminder that Jesus is the light of the world.
Monsignor David CASSATO says the Polish, Irish, and Italians have their own ways of celebrating Easter Monday and observing this time.
Most people in Italy take the day off and they go to the country and celebrate all the leftovers, all the leftover food. You do Divine Mercy?
NILA Ruggieri and Vittoria Spagnolo say Eastertide is a time to live the joy of Easter and the hope of the resurrection.
The Holy Spirit comes and enables us with His power, with His strength, and with His joy.
And that was the way to go to the disciples and show He's there with us.
I say the rosaries every day, at least 15 a day.
On any given day, you can find Carlo Formasano at St. Athanasius, alone, praying the rosary. For him, Eastertide is a time to give, using the power of the Holy Spirit to help others.
You get that Spirit, the Holy Spirit, to come into you, like He gave it to the disciples. If you could feel that just for one day, it's the best feeling in the world.
Monsignor CASSATO says it's also the best time of year for evangelization.
Why is it the perfect time of the year to bring people into church and back to church?
It's interesting because during this Eastertide, after this pandemic, it's time to reach out to people that have fallen away. It's an excellent opportunity to really put your hand out and bring people back.
This year, Eastertide is celebrated until May 23rd, the Feast of Pentecost. In Bensonhurst, Jessica Easthope, Currents News.
If you're watching Currents News on YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button and click on the bell to get updates to all of our newest content, because we are putting your faith in the news.